Mazuma Boxing here back with a video. Sorry for the inconsistency, guys. It's been caught up with school and work. Alright, if you guys haven't heard by now, the police district of Cincinnati, Ohio has issued a warrant against Adrien, the problem Broner, world champion in 4 different weight classes. He has been charged with robbery and assault. And with this caption being provided by Boxing Hype, shout out to Boxing Hype. It says the court order stems from an incident to have allegedly taken place in the early morning of January 21st at Madison Bowl, a Cincinnati bowling alley often frequented by AB. According to court documents, AB and Christopher Carson, described as an acquaintance of AB's for the past 2 years or so, were engaged in high stakes bowling matches on 2-2 format against one another during the evening of January 20th. So it was a late night, they decided to go bowl and they did a 2-on-2 tournament. During each team match, AB and Carson allegedly would make a side bet ranging from $500 to $2,000. Broner's losses reached $8,000 in cash on hand along with another $6,000 in credit. As described by Carson through his legal team in the filed lawsuit, AB then attempted to make one more bet of $6,000 in an effort to clear the credit amount owed upon announcement of last call at the bowling alley before closing down for the night. The offer was countered with a smaller wage of $3,000, to which AB allegedly rejected before storming out of the bowling alley. So Adrien Broner got his ass kicked with the bowling allegedly, and there was what a sore loser would do. Not saying that he's actually doing this, but this is like all being this is all alleged. And they said they do what a sore loser does and walked away. So at which point the incident and their acquaintance took a serious turn for the worse. Carson left the bowling alley at around 3 a.m. only to have allegedly encountered AB, who was accompanied by 8 unnamed individuals. So this is obviously his entourage that he's speaking of. A violent argument ensued with the boxer demanding that his acquaintance give him back the $8,000. Carson claims that his refusal to do so prompted AB to punch him in the neck/chin area, splitting Carson's chin as well as his tooth. God damn, Broner. Oh my god. Alright. The nigga hits hard, alright? I just wanted to put that out there. Um, from there, AB went to the vehicle and retrieved a 9mm, at which point the gathered crowd in the parking lot scattered. Carson attempted to plead his way out of the incident, raising his arms in surrender mode, only to allegedly have been struck the second time by AB, knocking him unconscious. The existing lawsuit alleges that AB then reaching the Carson's pockets, extracting $10,000 cash, the $8,000 he lost plus another $2,000 in the victim's possession. So he took the $8,000 he lost and then took an extra $2,000, which is robbery. Regardless, because that was his money that he had won. Although they were illegally gambling, the lawsuit does not indicate a witness to the incident. However, one has sensed their face, thus prompting the arrest warrant after a lengthy investigation conducted by law enforcement officials. Whew. I'm gonna just put my thoughts on it. When I had first heard about it, I had insinuated that it was like a money grab. You know how like people will get lawyers to make up stories so like they could sue like celebrities so they could get like a payment or whatever. They just want to get paid. But after reading this scenario provided by Fox, it seems as if the story maybe uh maybe more realistic than it seemed initially. Um you know Adrien Broner does gamble, because I remember he used to talk about how he won his first car gambling, and he was rolling dice with Marcos, uh the guy from Fight Hub, Marcos Valencia, I don't know, Valenciaga, some shit like that. And you know rolled dice with him. Marcos beat him, and Adrien Broner let him keep the money, but it was like he lost in like a sore loser kind of way. He was like, no, no, I don't want the money back. I don't want the money back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So um, he has a past with gambling. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying this story is true, but I'm using some of my I'm using some of my knowledge to add on to this to see why I think it's true. Um, you know, Adrien Broner has when he was younger, he had been charged with robbery. Um, they had robbed an individual a long time ago, but I think the charges were dropped. So he has a past with robbery as well, and you know I don't know, man. I hope this isn't true because he has a big fight coming up April 1st. Um, what was I gonna say? You know, fuck, I just had it on my mind too. You know, all right. Violent argument ensued. Man, I really hope. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I was saying about the 9 million allegedly gotten out of his car. I believe there was a video not too long. Adrian Broner was in the passenger seat with one of his fellow, one of his peoples from his entourage was driving. He was like, yeah, we got like he was just showing off. That he had guns on deck, and he pulled out a gun, and I believe it was a 9 millimeter pistol. So a lot of these things are adding up, which doesn't make the situation real. But if this situation is fake, then whoever you know Christopher Carson is, whoever he is, he has built up a very solid scheme. If it's fake, but that's not my job to decide whether he is innocent or guilty. I hope that Adrian Broner comes out cool because I care for my boxers at the end of the day, and I just hope that the fight ensues, and hopefully he makes out of this case innocent or not ending up having to spend jail time because Adrian Broner usually hit your prime around 28 and probably a little bit older or younger. Adrian Broner just turned 27, I believe, so it would suck to see him spend some years in jail while he could have been in his prime. Um, he was just building up a great fight between him and Ashley Theophane. Not a fight, but it was getting a little bit of a buzz, considering that he was arguing with Mayweather and you know. Um, I just hope this isn't true. These are my thoughts on this incident that allegedly had taken place. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Adrian Broner is being set up, or um, do you believe that he actually did this? Let me know what you guys think. This is Mazuma Boxing, and we out of here.